You said you want a bad one, but baby, I'm as bad as they come. You said you want a hot one, yeah. You put the hottest under the sun, but be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for, fun to flirt, but promise to.
Hey, all of my G things, all of my new subscribers. Welcome to all my newcomers. I love you guys, and I do welcome you all. Thank you for stopping in. Hey guys, I know this story happened in a while ago, but I just wanted to it brought some emotions up in me because of some of the things that has been happening lately, even on some of these reality shows, with these narcissistic men, um, men with controlling ways and mindsets. I kind of zoned in on this here story, guys, and this here one is of Russell Neal. Now he was a member of the group High Five. You remember the R&B group High Five? Yes, he was a member of that. Now, he was involved with a lady named Catherine. Okay, her name was Catherine Martinez. Okay, she had two boys for him. Okay, she was into fitness, modeling. She was actually training to be a boxer, which is something that she was into, when they met. Okay. So she got caught up in all the, used to be an singer, right, for this big time group. And they had a number 1 song, which is I Like the Way You Kiss Me When We're Playing the Kissing Game. Let me quit. Shout out. Shout out to High Five though. But anyways, so he was, popular in the 1990s. He shot up, he had that fame. And by the time they met though, y'all, he was dead broke. Cause he left the group. He wanted to be the star. Like a lot of these boy band groups or groups that start off with more than one. He thought he should have more parts, more vocal parts than he did. So anyways, let's get into the story behind them. So they started dating. Her family was not so keen about him. They said it was something about him that they just did not, that didn't sit well with them. And a lot of us know how our parents are, and our people on outside looking in knows. Okay, and we just sometimes are just blinded because they are warned, and they warn us, and they spitting they we just smitten by them, right? And of course they love bomb a lot of these narcissist men. um he hadn't worked in a very long time, right? Since he walked away from that group. um well, I think Catherine, I think she thought she met her sugar daddy, y'all, because she knew he was uh, part of that singing group. Little did she know he was broke as a joke, with little hope. But he put the mag down on Catherine, and he would brag about all his money, and she would brag to her friends and family, So Catherine finally realized at one point that, he was not pulling his weight, and he, was just dead broke. She was the breadwinner for the whole family, and that, like I said, the two of them had two boys together. Okay, and so she started to pull away from him, and I just don't understand why so many women ignore the red flags. They start coloring them different colors, yellow, blue, and all that. I don't understand it, but it do happen quite frequently. Honestly, from the start, the start of their relationship, um, it was a washed up. It was just a washed up bag of mess. It was just washed up as his singing career, in my opinion. But she couldn't see it, right? She finally left him though, and tried to move on with her life with the two boys and start over. You know, so she started her new beginning, and but the evilness was lurking. He was not ready to let her go. Okay, the control he once had over her was slipping away, and you know how that goes, right? Catherine visit her mother, and that was I think on Mother's Day or around that, maybe on her birthday or something. I'm not sure, but she went and visited her mother. That was on June 28th, and after that, no one seemed to know where she was. Okay, then on July 1st, 2014, Mr. Cool, Calm, Collected, you know. Russell, he goes to the police station. Like ain't nothing, going on. Like everything is just copacetic. So he pops up at the police station, and he tell them that they just had a fight. They were arguing, and they had a fight. And so basically, they talked to him. He wouldn't say that she was deceased at this point. He just kept saying that they had got into a fight and she needed immediate medical attention, right? Um, so the police made it to the scene, and um, it was a bad scene. They said the scene was awful. They said this beautiful woman didn't look like herself at all. How pathetic and evil a person is, to do this to a woman while her children were there, guys. Her children was there while this assault took place, which is so sickening. And the police they call it overkill. They said it was overkill how he did her, you know, which is so sickening to me. It is sick, sick, sick. Um, but and the mother said by the time she did get a chance to see her daughter, because they wouldn't let her in, and by this time she had been, already gone for a little while. She said she couldn't imagine. She couldn't even imagine how her daughter looked before. She said the only thing that she could recognize, how she recognized her daughter while lying there in the morgue, was through her teeth. That was it. Nothing else looked like her. So he was charged with her murder, guys. But guys, if this wasn't enough, how about the scumbag have a brother? Okay, and his brother, Ronald Russell, allegedly assaults and batters his wife in 2007. Okay, he attacks her, kicks his wife to the ground, straddling her, spraying her in the face with disinfectant. He was charged with assault. Okay, at that time. So at that point, like you know, before, she said she was done. She was done with him and his abuse. Okay, so she left him. She left him, and she filed for a divorce. He catches wind of this, right? And Ronald calls her good friend and tells her good friend, this is what he tells her. He says, "B, have your black dress ready. I'm fixing to kill this B." And you know what, guys? On that day, he made good on that promise. He made good on that promise, y'all. And he did exactly that. Now, I do want to show, to let you guys listen to, and it is, guys, kind of, you know, it's a trigger warning, okay? But it's of the son that was there when this happened, guys, making a 911 call. Here it is.
Keep screaming louder.
A little boy's desperate call for help. A young mom, Stefani Neal, shot. The assailant, her enraged husband, Ronald Neal. Now, a standoff. Ronald refuses to come out of the house while his wife bleeds to death in the bedroom.
That is awful. That is so awful. And that baby had to witness that. And then he want to stay in the house and have a standoff while his wife lays there and pretty much, bleeds bleeds to death, in my opinion. Now, the similarities between the two scenarios with the brothers unaliving their wives is just so cringy to me. Um, what I want to know is why, you know? Um, one brother is claiming insanity. And I'm like, is you serious? Shaking my head. Um, but the coward, in my opinion, he got what he deserved at the end, y'all. He got 80 years, and at the time of his sentence, he was 80. I mean, he was 50 years old, so you know that's a life sentence. Um, mental illness is it could be mental illness. I want to hear from you guys. Mental illness, narcissism is they control freaks, or is it if no one can have you, no one will. It could be a number of reasons. I think these men like this here feel that it's only one logical option after a breakup to do what these sociopaths did to these women, and then to have the nerve to plead insanity. Neither one, to my knowledge, was ever documented as being crazy. Okay, and please say that the he was raised by a single mother and this is why this stuff happens. I call BS on that. I really do. So y'all can miss me with that. Um, I was a big time um, high five fan growing up, and you know what? I'm so stunned at how much drama and tragedy has came out of this one group, y'all. Gosh. Anyways, guys, Willis ain't talking about much, but I did have some things to chat about. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's what is pushing 12 minutes. Let me hurry up and go ahead and end this video. Okay, guys, it is my first one today. But anyways, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notification bells on so that you can be notified each and every time your girl drops a video. Love, love, love you guys. Thank you.